Hey guys, this is Nevin. In this video, I'm just going to cover getting power washing customers for free. This is something that a lot of people will have to go through. If you're anything like me, you were not raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. You weren't raised, with a bunch of money. You didn't have the credit to go out and take $20,000 or $30,000 out to get, new equipment or to invest in marketing. You're getting started grassroots style. You're getting started from nothing, and you need to get the ball rolling. Obviously, there are really two methods to getting customers. You either have time or you have money. Okay. Now, if you have a lot of money, you probably don't have much time because you're busy working. If you have a lot of time on your hands, you probably don't have very much money because you don't have any work coming in. So you can go out and get customers for free without spending money. Now, it's free in the sense where it doesn't cost you any money. It's not free in the sense where it is going to cost you some time and it's going to cost you some hard work. There is no push a button, get leads for free, easy method. There might be somebody trying to sell you that, and you're going to end up paying a big price for it. But let's go ahead and hop into it. The first thing that we have on the list is door knocking. Now, some people, as soon as I say that, they're going to click off the video because they're scared. And some people are even so delusional that they think door knocking doesn't work. I've literally seen some people within, the Power Wash Bros Facebook group and a few other groups here and there claiming that door knocking is dead. And I always laugh and giggle when I hear people say that because door knocking is literally, and I mean literally, what I did to get started with my power washing company. Literally, if it were not for door knocking, I would not have been able to get started because I didn't have any money to run YouTube or to run Facebook ads or Google ads. I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money to invest into Yelp or Angie's List. I literally did not have any money at all to get started. All I had was the ability to go knock on doors. And so that's what I did. And so you see here how it says free offer. So what I would recommend doing is, and I didn't really start doing this until probably about 6 months in when I had the idea, instead of knocking on doors offering to clean their house for, let's say, $350, what you want to do is knock on the door and offer to clean the north side of the house, which is always the dirtiest side. I mean, most houses are pretty clean for the most part, except for the north side. Now, of course, every house is going to have some spider webs or some little bit of mold, but it's not too noticeable in general. But it's always the north side that's very noticeable, covered with algae. So what you want to do is just offer to clean the north side for free. And then once you do that, now you have the ability to, one, get a lawn sign thrown up, get a review on your business page. That's going to start getting you some more clicks to your business. You're also going to have the ability to go to the neighbor's house, knock on their door and say, hey, listen, I just finished power washing your neighbor's house. I just wanted to stop by to see if you guys would like to get yours done too while I'm in the area. I can do it for, a pretty cheap price while I'm here. So it opens the door for that social proof. You get the chance for a lawn sign, upsells, and most times that I've done this, you're going to get a tip. Not every single time. It's going to be around 80%. Maybe if you're in a low-income area, it might be less. But my tip on this is don't go to a low-income area. Like, stay away from low-income areas at all costs, especially for door knocking. It's going to make your life a lot harder. So this is the biggest thing, guys. If you're too scared to go knock on doors, and that's really anybody who says door knocking does not work, has either never tried it or they tried it and they failed and it didn't work for them and they got scared so they stopped. I can promise you door knocking works because it's worked for me. I can only speak from personal experience. Maybe your area is a lot worse. Maybe everybody in your areas are assholes, right? And don't use that as an excuse because you might jump on this. Yeah, everybody in my area is no, they're fucking not. They are not. Just go out and do it. If you're broke, you have no excuse. Sometimes you just need a kick, in the rear end to actually get out there and do it. Go out there and do it. Don't sit around. Oh, everybody's, door knocking doesn't work. The only reason you're telling yourself door knocking doesn't work is because it didn't work for you. You're scared. You're too scared. You're scared to go knock on doors. That's why. And so your brain, as a coping mechanism, tells you it doesn't work. It does work. If you have a script, if you follow it, and you're intelligent about it, it will work. I can promise you that. Door knocking works. Second thing you can do is go on Facebook, build up your Facebook business page, and do Facebook giveaways. Right? Give away a free house wash. Now, maybe you do want to boost it with $5 or $10 if you don't even have that much money. Invite all of your friends and family to like your post, to like your business page. Now, you might think, well, my friends and family don't want to, they wouldn't. Listen, if your family does not support you, then I'm very sorry about that. That's definitely rough. But most of the time, your family or your friends, to some degree, will support your business, and they'll help you at least in the beginning stages. Share your page so that their friends can see it. Do a little giveaway, document it, post it, and then run that as an ad, and you will get a huge benefit. Also, reach out to some local churches. Clean a church for free. If you're driving by and you see a church steeple that's dirty or the building's dirty, offer to clean it for free, 100% for free. If you do that, all of the people in the area or in that church are going to think highly of you. They're going to like you, and you might even get some business out of it. So be willing to work for free. Most successful people, I feel like, are willing to do work for free. I know some people who are stuck in that employee mindset of, oh, I would never work for free. If I'm going to do work, I'm going to get paid for it. And anyone who's ever read Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad, you'll know that that's the employee mindset. They think like an employee, even though they're self-employed, they still have that employee mindset more so than the entrepreneur business mindset. They're not real entrepreneurs if they're not willing to invest time and energy into building their brand, because you realize it's not about the money in the short term. It's about building that reputation, that brand, because that's where the real value is at. That's going to be an asset long term. You make $300, yeah, that's great. You can go spend it, whatever. You can invest it, whatever. But you build up that reputation, that's going to be immensely more valuable than that $300. I guarantee you that. So do giveaways, do stuff for free. The third thing is Nextdoor. Nextdoor is up and coming. I think it's probably the next big social media platform for home contractors to really thrive and flourish on. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's probably going to get purchased by one of FANG, Facebook. It's probably going to get picked up, if it hasn't already, by one of the big tech companies. And when that happens, you never know what could happen to it. But as of right now, Nextdoor is blowing up. You can get customers on Nextdoor very, very cheap. You can go and set up your business page. Of course, they have a paid program they want you to pay. But if you have a good reputation and you're willing to, again, it all comes down to do stuff for free. If you're just getting started, I can understand. Listen, I can understand if you have bills to pay and all this and that, and you say, I'm not going to work for free, I need to get paid. Listen, you're always going to be in that rat race. Always. You will always, and I'm just going to put it straight, you will always be in that rat race, right? I cannot stand people that are like with the mentality of, I'll never do anything for free. Listen, that's fine, but you will always be stuck chasing money. Always. You're never going to have it coming to you because you haven't taken the time to build up your reputation. You haven't taken the time to let people know that you're a genuine person, that you care. And if you never take the time, effort, and energy to do that, you're always going to be that guy chasing money. And it's never going to come to you. It's just like with women. You're always going to be chasing. You're never going to have them coming to you. Because you haven't invested that time. And as an analogy, invest time into yourself, become more valuable. And then all of a sudden, money will start flowing your way. Value will start flowing your way. But you have to put that value out first. So these are my big three. Get on Nextdoor. There are other ones, set up your Yelp listing, set up your Google My Business. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's obviously, it's something you should have done already. Set up your Angie's List account, your Home Advisor account, all of your free listings. Go set them up. You have nothing to lose by setting them up. And again, the best thing you can do to get work for free is to do work for free. That'll translate into referrals. That'll translate into reviews, right? The more reviews you get on that Google listing, guess what? You're going to start showing up in the search engines more. The more work you do for free, guess what? The more content you have, right? You can publish before and after pictures on your Google My Business page. What's that going to do? All of a sudden, you're going to start showing up more, right? That's what it's all about. Build a reputation, build a brand, build an asset. Don't always chase don't always chase the money. Don't always chase, I want to get $300 for this. You know what I mean? Don't always chase that. Build your reputation, build your name up, and that's going to pay off for itself much bigger in the long term than $300 or whatever, right? So that's pretty much my 2 cents, guys. Wanted to make this a little quick video here. Some guys just need a kick in the rear end. Some guys, are so addicted to excuses that they just need that eye opener. Hopefully this could be that eye opener for you. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Appreciate the support. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what I'm putting out. I'm going to try to get better and better and better at this, just like I do in my power washing company. Get better and better and better. So appreciate you guys being with me on my journey. I'm going to try to be as great as I can for you guys, and I expect the same in return. Thanks and have a great day.